Sorry, King Lake. I see. I'm late to my live. I know. I'm not late. I'm on like 9 minutes. 12. Whatever. Sorry. It's egregious. I do apologize. You the only person there anyways. Algorithm. Ain't algorithm. Well, yes it is. Cause I ain't making sense. Whatever. We ain't gonna talk about that. Let's just wait for some more people to get up. One person's gone. It's egregious. Lord Jesus. Can't win for losing. Can't win for losing. Can't win for losing. Let me tweet this out right quick. Put it on the Twitster, on the Twitter right quick. Make sure, you know. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Hold up. I gotta do something. Real right quick. Let me do this before I forget. Gosh darn it. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Oh, we got a couple people coming up in here. How y'all doing tonight? Hope everything's all right. All right. We on a Friday. We live on a Friday night. Beautiful Friday night, by the way. 10:43 currently. Almost 11 o'clock. I was going to push it to 11. But I said, you know what? Why? For what? Let's just do things. Here go Marcus Moore. What's up, Marcus Moore? King Leezy in the building. What's up? Y'all like my hair? I kind of like it to the side. I like it down, but I kind of like it to the side too. Wait, hold up. This side gonna be backwards. Okay, because the camera flipped. I gotta do it. I like this side more. I'm gonna keep it to the side now because I feel like it's gonna fall. I'm forget it. So it's cool. Whatever. We up in this joint. The pies was too good to put down. First of all, I ain't even had no bean pie today. Thank you very much, sir. I love eating some Oreo minis. I ain't sponsored, so I would never get sponsored by Oreo. They probably own by Scraps. Okay, it's too early to laugh. I can't even say Scraps. It's 2 minutes and everybody need my time. Anyways, I'm always good. Anyways, how y'all doing? What's going on? Hope everybody's all right. I know I ain't been. We ain't gonna talk about it. I'm here. Let's just stay in the present. Let's stay right where we at. We right here in the present. How y'all doing? I'm great. Okay. Not tired right now. That's a blessing. I be tired, y'all. I be tired. It's like I got a 24-hour job. Okay. I be working every day out the week. Every single goddamn day. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not as short as I should be. I'm trying. All right. I just cut down some hours in my other job. I mean my actual job, but I told you I live with these kids, man. I'm watching these kids through the day. It's a full-time job, basically. Okay. Up until 5 o'clock at least. After 5 o'clock, I'll be tired. I ain't gonna be hold y'all. Okay. I'll be tired. There's no other excuse. I just be tired. I need to eat some damn iron. Okay, some spinach. You know, I just found out spinach is fake. We can't have nothing. Spinach is man-made. When the hell did that happen? I had no idea. I thought spinach was real. It's crazy. Upside down. Living it upside down, man. Anyways, gotta switch to kale. I know kale is fake too, I think. I don't know. Collard greens. Something. I don't know. Something with some green in it. I don't know. We're gonna get it together. Whatever. It's grease. What's up, y'all? Rob Justice. What's up, mama? What's up? Kid Gravity. What's up? B1. Oh, you know what I want to say too? I forgot to put my banner up. Come on, y'all. I know I ain't been on here like that, but dang, y'all slacking. Y'all supposed to run with the banner up. Can't catch me lacking like that. What the heck? I do want to shout out Otha Wallace. Hope y'all watched that stream the other day. I was on Afro Release page channel with JoJo and Terrain Rain and Ken and Dr. Jenkins. And it was cool. Okay. Oh, and Black American Secret. He came up there for a little bit. And we had a little, thing for a quick little live for Otha because they're doing another one for 30. Well, for his 30th birthday. Is his 31st birthday? I think it's his 31st because last year they did 30 for 30. So I think it's his 31st birthday this year. But yeah, we raised some money though for the brother in like an hour. It was late. Raised a couple $100 for the brother in like an hour. And now since then, there's already been a couple more donations. I had to go back yesterday and donated. I donated yesterday like $50. There I go. Ooh, there I go. So make sure I go up there and donate. Okay. We almost at 53,000. It's a blessing. Shout out to the brother. Oh, the Wallace. Our brother needs some legal funds. Let's get it up for him. Okay. Othu.org is the site. Here, go right here. Othu.org. Okay, y'all go up there and make sure you spread some love to the brother. Get our brother some donations. Okay. Get what you got. Get what you can. Oh, why is that up there? Get what you can. Okay, $100 preferably. 100. You know what I'm saying? You give 100, get somebody else 100. If 100 people give $100, we lit. Okay, that's the goal. But even if you ain't got 100, $50, $20, $30, whatever. Okay, I gave $50 yesterday, so everything counts. All right. But shout out to the chat. You low key look like Tamala Jones. Who the hell is that? Wait a minute. Let me make sure you ain't trying to play me. Who the hell is Tamala Jones? Sound familiar. Tamala Jones. Let's see. Who is that? Who was that? She better be a coon. Don't be trying to. Oh, Tamala Jones. She's an actress. Oh, okay, yeah, I know who she is. I ain't never got that before. Let me show y'all who she's talking about. I ain't never got her before. Tamala Jones. She look. I don't know if I see it. I mean, nah, I don't think I see it. She cool though. She's cute. She's a pretty girl, pretty woman, should I say? I've definitely seen her before on some movies. Shout out to her. I think she FBA too. No cap. I'm waiting. Get some macaroon. It's good for energy. Oh, some macaroon. Let me put that in my Let me put that in my thing. Put that in my search bar. I'm just leave the tab up. I don't know what you call it. Some macaroon. I heard that before. Yeah, because I be feeling tired. I be sleepy. Okay. Ready to go to sleep. Okay. Please stop singing. Just got new earphones. King Lake, don't ever play me. You know you miss these vocals. Don't play with me. Don't play yourself. Bless yourself. Couple things right quick too. Shout out to Afro Lead in the chat. I was just talking about him on the from the live we did yesterday. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the Good Brothers channel. Okay, good brother, man. B1 on code. We'd love to see it. Okay. Shout out to Lynn Divinity. She's pretty, but you don't look like her. LOL. Thank you. I don't think so either. I do appreciate that. But I don't see it. I'm not saying it. Never got that before. I usually get like Nia Long and Kiki Palmer. Those are like the top two I get. Kiki Palmer and Nia Long. Is it somebody else? I think one other person I'm not thinking of. But I know Kiki Palmer and Nia Long are like top two for sure. That's for sure. I love your lives. Let's get it. Thanks. I don't appreciate it. Hey, cutie. Hello. Anyways, couple things. First of all, let me just get the lightweight stuff out the way right quick. I know y'all watched Super Bowl. I did not watch Super Bowl. I don't know nothing about football. I thought black people were supposed to be 86 in the Super Bowl anyways, in football in general. I don't know what happened. I don't know if we all forgot. I don't know what's going on, but I seen hella Negroes invested in the Super Bowl. I don't know why. I was like, what happened? I thought we was done with football. I don't know, but niggas will still watching. So whatever. It is what it is. I did tune in for the halftime show. That was the only thing I really cared about because Rihanna ain't performed in a long time. So like, this might be a cool performance. I'm going to go ahead and watch it. Even though I thought it was gonna be some ritualistic stuff, which it was some, subliminals in there, to say the least. But yeah. Let me just get straight to it. I thought that joint was whack. I don't know why everybody acting like this was so iconic. I did see some more particular FBAs talking about how that shit was kind of whack. But yeah, there's a lot of people that's really trying to feed into this illusion like she really did that great of a job. I'm like, bro, she didn't do anything. She sang, she barely danced, she announced she was pregnant in honestly a whack ass way. I'm sorry. It was not up to par. I'm sorry. I don't know why my expectation was so high for Rihanna. We all forgetting that she really, I ain't gonna even go too hard on Rihanna, whatever. But it just wasn't the one. It was whack. I'm sorry. What's her name? Beyonce performance at the VMAs. I remember when she did the VMAs and she performed Love on Top, which is honestly way harder of a song to sing than any of the songs Rihanna sang. Let's just be real. All right. People were saying, oh, the vocals was vocally. I'm like, okay, right. We can pretend like it was that good. She can't sing that good. I don't know why we acting like she's, Beyonce out in these streets. When Beyonce sung Love on Top at the VMAs and she announced she was pregnant and she was dancing, I think she had on heels. I think Beyonce had on heels during that performance too. Had a cute little suit, all the women up there in the cute little sparkly suits. And she was singing life into the room. Okay. Baby, it's you. Okay. Awesome performance. 10 out of 10. Okay. That was Super Bowl worthy. And that was just at the damn VMAs. Rihanna's performance didn't compare to that at all. I'm sorry. We're not about to sit here and play. Yeah, y'all ain't about to play with me. Like that performance was as good as y'all trying to make. It's not about to happen. I'm sorry. It was lackluster. It was boring. The songs was all old. She performed. She didn't bring nobody out. I'm like, bro, if you're not going to dance, you up here. She barely danced because she was pregnant, which is okay. I ain't going to go on you like that. But I'm like, you could have brought Kanye out. It would have been perfect. It honestly would have been lit if you would have brought Kanye, I wouldn't have no place. Because Kanye going through all this stuff, it would have been like, damn, that's sad. She performed Turn Off the Lights, and then Turn Off the Lights, I think it's trending #1 or something. And it's Kanye's song. I'm like, you could have brought Kanye in. Jay-Z was there. Why didn't you bring Jay-Z out? She brought a song. She did a song that she had with Jay-Z. She performed one of the songs. You can bring nobody out? Bring ASAP out. What the man? I don't even rock with ASAP like that. But you could have brought that nigga out. I'm just saying, bring somebody out if you ain't gonna do nothing but stand there and sing and rub your belly. So you know we pregnant. You could have did something. Whatever. Anyways, also besides that, she also did this Vogue. I don't know why people feeding this illusion. It gotta be bots. It gotta be NPCs. Gotta be NPCs at this point. Gotta be, because we really acting like people really up here trying to defend this nonsense. Y'all see this? Have y'all seen it? People are really acting like that we don't see what we see. Shout out to Dr. Boyce Watkins. He posts this. I seen somebody else on Twitter post this too. Why are we acting like this is not egregious? Look at this. Are we really about to, y'all not gonna act like what I see? ASAP looks like a single mother. What are we doing right now? She's literally leading him and the baby. She literally looks bigger than him in this picture. And that's on purpose. She's literally striding. Look at his pose. Look at how he's like bent slightly, like he's just slowly walking, and she's striding. You see how strong her leg looks? Look how she's striding. Like she's leading the damn pack or leading the pride. Are y'all really trying to sit here and say this ain't agenda? Are we really about to sit here and act like this ain't? People really up here like, oh, y'all just want to feed into anything. Y'all want to act like, oh, y'all just, everybody trying to emasculate black men. Oh, y'all just want to. Are y'all serious right now? He's holding the baby. Like she's literally, she looked like prima donna or something, leading this Negro and a little baby into the new future or something, to the new world order. What are we doing? Like, are we really gonna act like we don't see what we see right here? Like, this is so intentional. Like, there's no way you about to tell me that this is not intentionally made to make him look effeminate and her look masculine. Are we being serious? Like, I'm not doing this with y'all, man. Yeah, think you're looking. I'm looking into something too hard. Please, if you want to, stay blind. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is definitely bliss. I say that, okay? But I'm not about to sit and act like I don't see what I see. That man looks effeminate as hell in that position behind that woman. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. And then somebody else posted. Who posted that? Somebody posted a picture of Stedman and Oprah from Vogue or from, I don't know, one of the magazine covers from a while ago. And even they was making a point of like, he was like holding her. She was shorter than him. It was real, you know, he looked masculine. She looked feminine, you know, and it was like, yeah, you know, she was worth like 10 times this nigga's net worth. And she still looked feminine. He still looked like a man. That joint did not look like a man who was leading his family at all. I'm sorry. It looked backwards. And if you think that was just by accident or just because Vogue thought it was chic, because Rihanna is just unique like that, I mean, think what you want. I'm not about to keep arguing with you Negroes, but y'all are tripping. I could not believe. I'm like, y'all gotta be NPCs or something to think that y'all really not gonna see this. Come on. This is so blatant. I'm not doing this with y'all, man. This is greatest. That man, they pushing the agenda. I'm not doing this with y'all. Agenda. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It's egregious, outrageous, everything, and everything between. Trying to feminize black men. Okay, putting black women in this masculine ass position. I'm not doing it. No, it's egregious. I'm not liking it. I'm not rocking with it. It's just egregious. Shout out to Streety. What's up, Streety? Looking like two lesbians. Stop playing. Are we being serious right now? Stop playing. I'm not doing this with y'all. She got the two disorder. Low key, hacky, egregious. Buck breaking for show. Stop playing. This is subliminal buck breaking. That's why I'm like, bro, are we really being serious right now? Y'all really about to act like I don't see what I see? Come on, man. Get out of here. I'm not doing this with y'all. It's egregious. Outrage, everything between. To say the least. Also, speaking of Twitter, I see Lil Duval going viral on Twitter too because he put out some tweets. Let me pull this up very quick. He had pulled out some tweets. Oh, here go the tweet I was talking about too. Hold up. Let me just show this right quick because I know I wasn't tripping. All these damn bots. Wait a minute. Hold up. There was a lot of people in the comments. Look at this. Somebody had posted this and said, the emasculation of men continues, and you can already tell who the man is in this relationship. That dude about to be a proud mother. Egregious. ASAP being a great father and partner is a lot more masculine than someone judging. Look, come on, man. Are we really being serious? The age-old argument that man taking care of his own child is emasculate. Come on, y'all know that's not what this man means. Look at the imagery. Like, I'm not doing it. We stop it. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not going to two. We're not going to two. I'm not doing it. It's all right. I'm moving on to the next thing. It's all right. I'm not gonna read no more. But it's a bunch of comments like that. Like, y'all are bugging out. Y'all are bugging if you think that that's just You think that's just, oh yeah, he's just trying to take care of a child. Like, you're bugging, you're tripping, you're tripping. Lil Duval. Let me get this out of the way too. He been trending on Twitter too though. And hold up. Where that joint at? Where those tweets at? He been trending on Twitter. He ain't addressed this yet. I don't know why he ain't addressed this yet. But it's not a good look, to say the least. It's a terrible look. This is something you need to nip in the bud immediately. I don't know if he posted something subliminal about, believing everything you see on his page, something like that. But this ain't something you posted. This is something you address straight up, because this is egregious. Okay, but hold up, look at this. I mean, it could be fake. I mean, you never know. The internet get tricky. Photoshop is real. Okay, it ain't the first time. It wouldn't be the first time they didn't put up some fake tweets from a celebrity. And I'm hoping that it is. But he is not an FBA. That's all I'm saying. He is not an FBA. I don't know. I don't know. Let me read y'all what he said. He said, okay, and these tweets is from, what is this, from 2010, Just Nasty. Comedian Lil Duval is being exposed for tweets back from 2010 and 2012 of him allegedly making pedophilia comments about his daughter and asking pop star Justin Bieber to rape him and his daughter. So look, whenever my daughter period starts, that's when I'm going to be the first dude to dog her out. Be real, fellas. If you effed a girl and she has a daughter that you seen grow up, would you F her when she grew up? Justin Bieber, what is this? Possessed fan? Hashtag Justin Bieber possessed fan. That's a little weird. Okay, that's something like these could be fake. I'm please, Lord. I hope they are. Hey Justin, could you please grape me and my daughter, then hit me with a bat if I get out of line? So most of y'all saying y'all started thinking about sex at 11 or 12. Okay, cool. My daughter is moving in with me at 10. Disturbing, egregious, outrage, and everything between. I mean, to say the least. I don't know. I hope this is fake, y'all. Again, this could be. I don't know. This is all alleged. These are allegedly his tweets from 2010, 2012. It's egregious. This is his account. I mean, I don't know, but again, I mean, we've had people fake tweets before. So, I mean, I'm not going to knock off that possibility, but I will say the fact that he's not addressed this, and I know he see people dragging him on Twitter. He be on Twitter. I've seen him in Twitter spaces before, so I know he be on Twitter. And it's even some of his comments, honestly. If you check his Instagram comments, it's people up there like, yo, about them tweets. You going to address these tweets? You going to address these? It was people on a shade room talking about, oh, so y'all posting all this, but y'all not going to post some Lil Duval tweets. Y'all going to address them Lil Duval tweets. Y'all going to repost them Lil Duval tweets. It's a lot of people kind of talking about this, okay? More so on Twitter, but it's on Instagram too. Ain't no way he ain't seen this, So it's like, brother, if you seen this, even if you taking it lightheartedly, which you shouldn't, because anything involving children, you should nip in the bud immediately, like I said. But even if you thinking it's like, oh, this some bot stuff, oh, people believe anything, whatever, it's the internet, it's not real, brother, just say that. Like, go live right quick. You can make commentary on every damn thing else. I mean, come on. He made commentary on a lot of stuff, it'd be funny. He try to, he's a comedian and stuff like that. But if you can make commentary on other things, brother, you should nip this in the bud immediately. This is not something you let linger, all right, for days on end, for weeks or whatever. I don't know how long it's been going on, but it's been days. Too damn long, to say the least. You need to nip this in the bud immediately. If it's not real, just say that. Like, dead ass, like for real. Just get up on live and don't tweet it. Just get up on live and say, hey, y'all, I see these tweets going around. Y'all know, I don't know. You don't even got to be, arrogant about it. Just say, y'all, I understand the egregiousness of these tweets, but it's not real. I didn't tweet that. I don't know who made those tweets. It's fake. Whatever. But nip it in the bud. Letting this linger, it looks suspect as hell is all I'm saying. It's not good. It's not a good look, man. It looked like you trying to just let it get swept under the rug, and that ain't how stuff like this go. I'm not letting stuff like this go. Niggas already talking about getting canceled. Shout out to Lioness Crown. She retweeted. I think I retweeted. Did I retweet her? What's going? Let me see. Pretty sure I retweeted her. I either retweeted or I liked it. One of the two. But she posted this joint too, and she was like, "Yeah, he's canceled. He been kind of weird, and hell to not. Like, you're bugging. Rightfully so though, because that's egregious. Let me see. Hold up. I'm pretty sure I retweeted her tweet, or maybe I liked it. Nah, I retweeted it. I thought I did. Yeah, she said cancel. Rightfully so. Cancel. This fool has always been weird to me. I'm sorry. And it's a lot of people. She just got 98,000 views. A lot of people have seen. So I'm like, it's no way this man ain't seen this, bro. Nip it in the bud. If it ain't true, bro, nip it in the bud. But that's not a good look, man. You don't let stuff like that linger. Not involving children. If it was some other nonsense, okay, let it get. It'll be talked about for a week or two, and then you let it go. But you talking about something involving children, people will keep bringing that up. Right? You need to address it. That's not a good look. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't play with stuff about children. That's just egregious. That's like one of the most vile things you can do is play with kids, man. Even joke about playing with kids is no, that's not the one. That man don't care. Yeah, from 2010, I don't give a damn if it was from 2002. I don't give a damn if it was from 1986. You need to address it immediately. Okay, I do not care. I'm sorry. 2010, 22, 20. I don't give a damn. That's about children. And he has a daughter, which makes it even worse, brother. And he's talking about his daughter in the tweets. He needs to address that. He's bugging. He's bugging. He's bugging. I'm sorry. It's Bohemian. His views does not reflect the Black America. Oh yeah, he's not FBA. That's what I said. He's not FBA. He's not FBA. So let's put that out there. Okay. Just throw that out there. He is not FBA, but that's egregious. That's out of pocket. It's not even funny. It wasn't even slightly funny. It was just creepy. So I'm like, that's something. It would be different, even if it did have some sort of funny-ish tune. If he worded it kind of differently, I don't know. This was a video. Even I don't even see this being funny in the video. It's just it wasn't anything lighthearted about that. You're talking about raping children. Like that's egregious. Seriously. Like I mean, I'm not. No, it's not the one. He needs to address that. Duval has been hanging around those weirdo stars in Hollywood. I mean. Is it a ritual? You think this is a humiliation ritual? It could be that too. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know if he tied up with the people like that. He could be. Who knows? How you say non-FBA factory? He be on Twitter hard. Yeah, he do be. That's something like I know he's seen that during on Twitter. Like, don't sit up being fake. Don't be trying to get low. Like you don't see what's going on Twitter. You see, bruh. I know you see. Ain't no way you don't see what's going on. So, yeah, it's egregious. Anyways, so y'all see that the world about to come in. Apparently, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even scared for real. There's a lot of things going on. A lot of things happening. Let me see. Let's pull up one thing. There's a lot of things going on. Been a bunch of UFO sightings recently on what is this? Recently in Texas, a damn meteorite apparently hit Texas. Okay. This you can't really see. This is like more so the sound. You can't really see. But yeah, yeah. Is the Matrix coming down? Is the Matrix falling? I ain't gonna hold you. I don't like people saying that. Let me read this before I get my 2 cents. Let me read this little article right quick. Okay. Mission, Texas. Folks in Rio Grande, what is that? Mission, what is that? Folks in Rio Grande Valley reportedly heard of a very loud explosion Wednesday afternoon, and officials are saying it was a meteorite. On Twitter, Marco shared footage from his doorbell camera where you can hear the loud explosion that happened right around 5:25. That was the first video y'all seen. But yeah, that's it. Apparently, allegedly, I don't know, y'all. Now they talking about this UFOs everywhere. Hold up. It's not only UFOs. It's a lot of things going on. Not only just the UFOs. Hold up. It's been a lot of UFO sightings. This also was what was it, like 3 trains that crashed in 3 different places? It was in Texas, Ohio. What was the other place? It's another place with where a train crashed. A train derailed. It was like 16 carts that derailed. Okay, all of this happening back to back. Okay. Where is this other one at? Let me see. Did I send it to myself? It was another one too. But yeah, bruh. Seem like it's a lot going on. And I seen a couple people saying like, "Oh, this is all distractions. It's not real. You know, UFOs just the government trying to distract us." I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think it's duality. I think some of it's real, some of it's fake. I mean, like the train derailments. I know they said in Ohio, it's a movie called. It was a movie. Wait a minute. Did I send that to myself? It's a movie where basically the exact same plot of the movie is what happened in Ohio. It was like literally 16 cart train. Let me look it up. 16 cart train. Let me see some. Hold up. Oh yeah. Literally like the same thing though. 16 cart train where a bunch of chemicals got spilled. Then in the movie, like the joint ended up killing a bunch of people because all the chemicals in the air. And it's basically like the same thing that happened. Let's see. Hold up. It seems it seems that the Netflix movie White Noise. Let me read. Here go an article right here about it. Here go an article right here. Article right here. Let me read it to you right quick. But apparently, it's getting real out here in these streets. It seems that Netflix movie White Noise, that's what the movie is called, somehow eerily predicted the train derailment in Ohio earlier this month, as the fiery crash and fictional blockbuster share some of the same details. All right. East Palestine, Ohio resident Ben Ratner, who also played an evacuee extra in the White Noise, told people that that the situation was scary. Talk about our imitating life. Imitating life, right? Or is that just what is that, predictive programming? Which one? Is it imitating life or is it just predictive programming? You tell me. The 2022 film is set in a small town where Adam Driver character Jack something. Okay, this one gets a good part. He is forced to navigate his family through a toxic airborne event after a train derails mere miles away from his home. And you can just about drive yourself crazy thinking about how uncanny the similarities are between what's happening now and in that movie. Let's see. Creators of fiction. The flick is based on 1985 book. Some. I ain't really worried about that. The White Noise train crash erupted, and this is a picture from the movie, but the picture from I wonder if they got a picture of the real life crash, because I seen a picture of the real life crash and it looked real similar to this. It's rich, like it's damn near spot on. Look, there you go. It's real similar. It's real similar. Even the placing of it is real. I mean, come on, the landscape is real similar. Yeah. Okay. On February 3rd, about 50 miles from Pittsburgh, the small town of 4,700 people was shocked by the catastrophic derailment of a train carrying toxic materials. Igniting in the flames, the blazing train sent plumes of smoke into the air above the crash, and nearby residents were urged to evacuate their homes and flee. The train was reportedly transporting vinyl chloride, hydrogen chloride, among other chemicals. What is that? Phosphagen? I'm not sure. The 50-car derailment burned for multiple days and posed an explosion threat early on, but the emergency has since been de-escalated. So they say. Hold up, because I'm not going to pull something else up. Last week, evacuation orders were lifted, but reports of nearby animal falling ill and dropping dead still circulated. On Tuesday, officials announced that the more toxic chemicals were present in the train cars than initially believed. Or did y'all just wait to release the information so people don't start panicking? So more people could get affected. Allegedly. Keep tinfoil bottle on. Let's see. What is that? Ethylene glycol, monobutyl, whatever. Bear with me. Ether. Okay, what is this? I don't know. A bunch of chemicals. Among the other toxins on board, which can pose adverse health reactions ranging from minor irritation to bloody urine or nervous system depression. Egregious. The Environmental Protection Agency is currently working to screen the air and homes to ensure the safety of neighboring residents, adding that they had not yet discovered any concerning levels of toxins, which is, I believe, I believe it's some bull. I would not trust anything they say. You're tripping if you think that ain't nothing wrong with that stuff. Now, this is a video. Hold up. Now, this is a video of somebody out there. What is this? This is in Ohio. Let me see. Where is it at? This is in Ohio. Wait a minute. Where is it at? Miami, I deserve. You know I told you the nicest. You know what? Now I got a joint stuck in my head. All right, here you go. Okay, scary release topicals, derailment, Ohio. Okay, this is Ohio. Oh, let me have headphones. Because this is an Ohio resident right here. Now you tripping. If you just gonna let this go by like this, ain't nothing just happened. Okay, hold up. Look at this. Now this is in Ohio, bro. Look at this. Wow. Look at the sky. You telling me that they don't think that ain't nothing in them clouds? Ain't nothing in the sky that's gonna affect low levels of concern. You telling me that look like low levels of concern? Look at this. Hold up. That ain't it. Look at this.
These aren't These aren't storm clouds. This is the fucking shit that they burn off. The fucking shit they burn off in East Palestine. This is not fucking storm clouds. Look at it. This is over Darlington.
Bruh.
This is their fucking success. That ain't no fucking storm cloud. That's the fucking shit from East Palestine. They're fucking controlled burn.
He still got a funny scream. That sounds like an angry white man. Oh, white man, I'm weak. Bruh, that looks crazy, man. That looks egregious. You tripping, man. Get the hell out of Ohio. But let me read this. Shout out to Big Mouth Media, that black owned, that new black media. We love to see it. Let's read his article right quick. We got it from CNN, but an overwhelming stench of chlorine filled the air this week, where Nathan Velez and his wife had been raising their 2 children, quickly burning his throat and eyes. Lord, chlorine. You talking about chlorine, man? And this is just the beginner stages. This just happened. You tripping? The odor has lingered nearly 2 weeks. 2 weeks after a Norfolk Southern train carrying hazardous materials derailed near the Ohio-Pennsylvania line, igniting an inferno that burned for days. That damn fire burned for days and prompted evacuations in surrounding areas, while crews managed detonations to release vinyl chloride, which can kill quickly at high levels and increase cancer risk. This the stay away order was lifted 5 days after the derailment, after air and water sample results led officials to deem the area safe. Which I'm sorry, I keep simple minded on. Ain't no way in there. You tripping? The water, at least stay in the crib. I don't know. Get some damn masks. I wouldn't trust it though. And water sample results led to the area safe. East Palestine, Ohio fire chief said at the same time. Governors of both states that day said air quality samples had consistently showed readings at points below safety screening levels of for contaminants of concern, but also advised private well users to opt for bottled water and offered free well testing. Why I gotta offer bottled water if you said there's nothing wrong with the water? Don't trust it. Now, a week after residents were allowed to return, bottled water should remain the rule. So after they left and came back, now they still got to use bottled water. Should remain the rule until more test results are back. CNN this morning on Wednesday, noting water in the first well tested was fine. He said, don't take a chance. Wait until you get the test back. As the warning echoes and other warning signs emerge, many in East Palestine remain plagued with anxiety. Of course, what the hell? And some refuse to return amid fears the water, air, soil, and services in the village of 5,000 are not safe from fallout. That's the soil too. That's a fact. If it's in the water, in the air, it got to be in the soil. Services. Let me see. Fallout from the fright wreck. Some like Velez even are spending small fortunes to try and keep their family safe away from the place they used to call home. Plaintiff's attorney have invited residents to meet Wednesday afternoon to discuss the derailment's impact ahead of an evening town hall meeting hosted by East Palestine officials. Yeah, man, you tripping. Get the hell up out of Dodge. You tripping. He pissed. He was. I'm trying to laugh because it's a serious situation. But he did sound like an angry white man, an angry kid. It's funny. Velez, maybe he like a white Hispanic or something like that. But either way, it's a great plan. Ain't no way in hell. I don't trust it though. I see a lot of people saying that it's it's a lot of this stuff is distractions though, and it's not real. I don't know. From my understanding of the system of white supremacy, it's truth and lies. So I think some of it's real, some of it's fake. You got to use your own discernment. You know what I'm saying? Especially those who are in the places where a lot of this stuff is happening, like Ohio, Texas. Didn't something happen in California? On my trip, maybe not California. But a lot of these places where they're saying these UFO sightings or with stuff like this happening, like, you got to use your own discernment, because some of this stuff is fake, of course, especially with the UFO, of course. I think they said it was like a Chinese balloon or like Chinese drones or something coming over here. Some of this stuff, of course, is Matrix, but some of it, I don't know about that. Okay, these train derailments, y'all know, got to set full bonnet on. Probably set up. You know what I'm saying? For those train derailments to happen back to back like that in 3 different places, all of them carrying toxic chemicals. Set full bonnet. I mean, you crazy if you that. I mean, I'm just saying, call me crazy. Call me cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for thinking that this government always trying to do what they've been did, which is kill us. I'm just saying. Okay. So yeah, I think you got to use your own discernment, because some of this stuff is real, some of it ain't. It is what it is. They give you truthful lies all the time. It's realness and innocence. That's what they do. It is what it is. But yeah, man, it's still crazy. Because walking outside just to see them clouds like that's just, let me just show that real quick one more time. To see them clouds, to walk outside, that's kind of surreal. I'm not going to hold you. Just to walk outside and see that. I mean, I could imagine you scared to say. I could imagine that's a lot of anxiety you would have, especially somebody with children. And y'all know how I get, because I've always said, like, I really hate the eerie in the middle. Like, if we're going to go to war, we're going to go to war, if we're going to be in, we're going to do this, let's do it for real. That's how I see it. We're going to be out here. Let's do it for real. I don't like the whole fake Matrix. It's egregious. You know what I'm saying? We faking like stuff happening, but it ain't happening. It is what it is. So I do like the fact that stuff like this does give people like a reality check. Like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really happening. Like, people are really coming for us. Stuff is really happening. Even if you don't got the tenfold bonnet on, if you don't really think the government is against you, things of that nature. Still a reality check. That this is something that's out of your control. This is something stuff you need to be prepared for. Because it can happen. Okay, I'm sure these people in Ohio didn't expect this, but it did happen. All right, so yeah, man. It's outrageous, reaching everything between. But yeah, shout out to the people out there, man. I hope they all right, especially to the children, because I don't like, that's the egregious part of war. Is children a lot of times are affected, sadly but surely, even if it's not intentional. But yeah, man, it's egregious. Even though a lot of times it is, especially dealing with this government. But yeah, sad, man. Let's see. It's a lot going on. Yeah, I seen that comment too. I ain't going to address that though. I'm gonna stay out of that. I seen it. It was pretty hilarious. I'm gonna stay out of that though. I'm not going to address that. I'm gonna stay over here. Mind my FBA business. Okay. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. In my own lane, and I'm gonna mind my FBA womanly business. I'm gonna let the men handle they problems. Let the men do what they do. I'm gonna stay out of that though. I'm not even about to get into that. That's why I ain't saying nothing about it. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Okay, but yeah, say the least, it was funny. Okay, but I'm gonna stay about that. Okay, I ain't gonna get to that publicly. Okay, we gonna stay about that. Y'all seen Chris Brown going viral lately too? Washington DC, Denzel Washington. What? Did that white man pop a perk before he found it? Y'all annoying. I'm weak. Detroit, that's where it was. Detroit. Wait, had a derailment yesterday? Did I say that? Let me look that up right quick. Detroit, how about that? Is that 4? Because I know it was 3 different places. Is that 4? Or is that the 3rd one I'm thinking about and I'm tripping? Let me see something. Because Detroit had a derailment too? Let me just pull this article up right quick. What in the world? Let's see how they got derailed. Let's see how these trains got derailed. Let me see if this is any different than Ohio one. A train containing 1 car of hazardous materials has derailed Thursday in Van Buren Township outside of Detroit, Michigan, reports say. The cause of the derailment was not immediately clear. Police told Fox 2 Detroit that there are no injuries and the area is not a hazmat situation. So they try and downplay all of these chemical spills, huh? Another one. They trying to act like it ain't that big of a deal, huh? They trying to act like this is still safe. Okay. All right. Officials that spoke to WXYZ, me, which reported that at least 6 cars were taken off the track, which I don't know about the numerology behind this. I need to watch a gematria video on this too, because what's the numerology behind 16? Wasn't there 16 carts on the first one? I think it was 16 carts in Ohio and 16 carts in Texas, right? And now this one got 6 carts. Yeah, don't keep it 10 for bottom. Keep it 10 for bottom. That's what I'm saying. Which reported at least 6 cars were seen off track. Said one of them was carrying hazardous materials. Okay, so only one of the cars was carrying hazardous materials in this one. The derailment comes less than 2 weeks after the train carrying toxic materials, toxic chemicals derailed in East Palestine, Ohio. I wonder what the gematria is behind East Palestine, Ohio. Even derailed, even trains, even what's all the gematria behind this? It's probably something. Let me be real. Police told Fox 2 Detroit that roads will be closed in the area while an investigation is ongoing. It's a picture of it. Okay, this is a picture of it. So this one didn't have like an explosion like the other one. This one doesn't seem as bad, but I wouldn't trust it. We are also in touch with the relevant federal authorities. Also, do y'all know anything about the black population around these areas? Because I know they love to do stuff to black people. And I know Detroit is a lot of black people over there. I'm not sure is there different parts of Detroit? Like, what part of Detroit was this near? Was this near a lot of black people? Even Ohio, even in Texas, was these near heavily black populated areas? Somebody let me know in the chat if y'all know. Let's see. We are also in touch with the relevant federal authorities, including the EPA, Representative Debbie Dingle, interesting. Dingle? I don't know. D. Mitch said in a statement obtained by Fox 2 Detroit, at this time, no one is aware of the release of any hazardous materials. The car carrying hazardous material has been put upright and is being removed from the area to the other derailed cars, and EPA is dispatching a team to ensure public safety. The Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy also said it's aware of the train derailment in Van Buren Township, Wayne County, where initial reports indicate no threat to the public from the derailment. Okay, so what was the toxins? They didn't say what the chemicals was, though. That other report, said the chemicals that was in the train. This one they say what the chemicals was. I don't trust it. Let me see. There's another one. That's Fox. I agree. No hazardous material spill in the Michigan train derailment. So they said no hazardous. Oh, I don't know. I trust that. Let's see. A train hauling hazardous materials. Norfolk train. Video recorded. The derailment just before 9 a.m. Police said there was no reported injuries. No evidence of hazardous materials was exposed in derailment. Authorities urged drivers and residents to avoid the area while investigated. Several roads were temporarily closed. Some was found and overturned. Rail cars on the process while other cars were empty. So some of the rail cars had contained agricultural products while the other cars were empty. Detroit Free Pass reported no hazardous materials were released into the soil or waterways. And one rail car contained liquid chlorine. One of the rail cars contained liquid chlorine, but was away from the overturned section. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. Well, they saying, I don't know. I still want to trust it. But that's what they saying. They saying there wasn't no chemicals, no hazardous chemicals that were released. So we'll check back up on that. We'll see about that. I don't know. I keep 10 about it. I think y'all should too. Just stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your own stuff. Okay. Be prepared for war. You know what I'm saying? Be prepared for the grid to go down. Never trust the government since the Tuskegee. Yeah, come on. Even before Tuskegee. Come on. There's really no reason for you to do it. I'm just saying. For any group. I'm just saying. You really should. What you think about Michigan State dude? What you talking about Michigan State dude? Who you talking about? Michigan State dude? Why does that sound familiar? Breezy through white dudes and blue face under the bus. I'm dead. Now, you know what? Chris Brown was 100% correct. That's what I was about to say, too. Chris Brown was 100% in the right. Shout out to that brother. Now, this hating ass black woman, hating ass failure of a black woman, Keely Williams, desperate for attention, went ahead and tried to go on my man's, Chris Brown, bro. Trying to go on Chris Brown. He trying to go on Chris Brown for the DV. Okay, by the domestic violence he had when he was 17. The domestic violence case he had when he was 17. This man is 33. That was more than 15 years ago. Are we playing right now? I mean, come on. Are we joking? That man was a boy. Okay, he was a young man. All right, when that stuff happened with that case, and honestly, that story was kind of flipped. Let's just be real. They ain't even tell the whole sides to that story. Let's be real. Rihanna came out of that story looking like an angel, and she came up off that. All right. They tried to put my man down the gutter after that story. All right. He fought up. He came up from trenches. Okay. He came up from trenches. All right. Rihanna came up off that situation, and she wasn't even completely innocent in that situation. We ain't got to get into the details. If you know, you know. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, point is, he was 17. Rihanna forgave him. We didn't forgive him as his fans, and we done moved on. Keely hating ass from that damn group from that's not even relevant no more. Okay, the only person relevant from that group anymore is a little Spanish girl in the Joint for Power, Tasha. Okay, stop playing. Keely, you didn't win in the damn win. Stop playing. After Cheetah Girls, you was no longer relevant to anybody. Stop playing. Why are you out here in these streets and talking about Chris Brown? What are you doing? Chris Brown, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even know why you addressed Keely Williams. I would have never seen this tweet. I would have never seen her commentary if Chris Brown didn't address it. He shouldn't even address it because she's a nobody. I don't even know why he addressed it in the first place, but he did. Okay. And basically he was saying, let me see. She said, let him come out with his own record because he just dropped a record. He about to drop a record with Chloe Bailey. She posted a little picture of them or something, and they about to come out with a record together in the music video. So she posted, Keely Williams talking about let him come out with his own record, so genius, so captivating, that it makes us all forget he beats women. He can't, so he won't. So what does he do? Hold on, did they post the whole thing up here? Okay. So what does he do? He slowly creeps back into the mainstream by getting small nods for features on Black women's merit. Black women who are more talented, more worthy, but gave him the okay. I am swatting the effing air right now. Garbage. Girl, if you don't get the hell up out of here, first of all, Chris Brown came up without Black women's approval. I'm sorry, not Black women's approval, but without Black women in the industries approval. What are we saying right now? Okay, Chris Brown has many of hits that came out after that situation with Rihanna. They got nothing to do with Black women on the song. What are we talking about here? He don't need no damn features. He got plenty of songs, honestly, with even Black men. More Black men, probably. That is blown up for him and done more for his career than he has with Black women. What are we doing? What are we talking about? What are we saying? So what is she even talking about? She's not even making sense. Chris, I don't even know why you addressed this. Chris, I don't know why you addressed this. You tripping. He should have addressed it, but he did. You know what it is, He addressed it funny as a mug. They had a little back and forth, not really. He was just kind of going in. But he said, I'm getting tired of your broken promises. You're broken promises. He said, obviously you are at a point in your life where either you are very broke or broken. Probably both. Let's just be real. The fact you think you have to speak negatively about me makes you look so lame. It does. You lame as hell. Your life and career must suck right now. It probably does. Minding your business would have been best. Yeah, Chris, we all know this. That's why I'm like, why you even done that? Why you even do this to this lady? Okay, because she wrong as hell, but Chris, you know that your fans, and I'm sure she probably had to shut down her damn page at this point because probably had a hell of fans flooding her stuff too. Commented, defended him as well. But I guess you don't have a business or a real job that makes you financially stable. I feel more embarrassed for you and your actual maturity. Stop it. Stop it. That was funny as a bug. Okay, I'm not gonna even hold you. His response was hilarious. But then he followed up with that with like some real stuff though, because he was talking about how he went on her comments too and was kind of like going on her music, but it was funny as mud. But hold up, where's the real one? Because he kind of brought up some great points about how, you know, other people, like, what are you talking about? Hold up, where's it at? Hold up, where's it at? He was talking about, what is it? What's that dude named? Osborne. That dude, what's that name? Jesse, what's that dude name? I forget. Some Osborne. He named like 2 or 3 other people though. And he was basically saying, like, yeah, bro, how y'all gonna go? Is this it? How y'all gonna go on me and y'all ain't going on these white men, okay? Or these other celebrities, all right? Let's see. Breezy has the time today. He took to his IG stories to call out white celebs who have been accused of domestic violence amid facing backlash since Chloe Bailey announced her upcoming single. The R&B crooner reminded folks that Ozzy Osbourne, Charlie Sheen, and Mel Gibson are entertainers who have been accused of being violent with women. Osbourne publicly admitted to choking his wife, Sharon Osbourne, in 1989. Charlie Sheen pleaded guilty to misdemeanor assault with it for an incident involving his ex-wife in 2009, and Mel Gibson pled no contest to battery against his ex in 2011. So yeah, the brother makes a good point, and then he doubled down though, and Blueface on what you call it? Let me see. He said, let's see. If y'all still hate me for a mistake I made at 17 years old, please kiss my whole entire. I am effing 33. I'm so tired of y'all running with this narrative of you weird ass niggas are the same ones that tune in every week to see Blueface and Krishan beat that out of each other. In front of the It ain't that the damn truth. He could have stopped right there, honestly. He could have. But that's okay. It's entertainment, and y'all can suck my disrespectfully. I mean, I feel a brother's frustration because, yeah, especially after seeing something as egregious as as Krishan and Blueface, them going viral like they are. As many people is giving Krishan fake ass support. All these black women, blind women. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, she just been manipulated. Oh my god, but I love her. Oh my gosh, she just be tripping sometimes. Oh my god, no, she got a drinking problem. Oh my god, no, they about to have a baby. She gonna be such a good mom. Trying to pretend like this woman ain't as fucking bad as she is. I could imagine, the frustration you feel as a black man for you to have been only a couple years younger than them, been younger than them, and been chastised to the fullest degree past them, and past these other grown ass white men who had similar charges and got off. All right, and didn't get nearly as much as public trash chastising. Let's just be real. I mean, that is hella frustrating. So I understand the brothers, Shia LaBeouf, did he go through something too? I understand the brothers, frustration. I understand his anger and why he feels like, yeah, y'all really got me messed up to think that even if that were the case, y'all got me messed up. Like that wasn't 15 years ago. Like I wasn't 17 and like y'all not really fucking glorifying this couple that's literally displaying the very thing y'all chastised me for right now. Like, come on, you telling me if it was on a reality show, I could have got away with everything I did. Oh, so maybe we need to put on a reality show. And then everything is good. Now we good. Okay, maybe I need to see her hit me back. And then, okay, now everything is good. Like, I mean, let's just be real. I mean, the brother makes a good point. And then Blueface mom, I ain't getting this all that. Blueface mom made a video talking about you throw them under the bus. Don't throw. Like, nigga, please. She tripping. I get what she's stand on code, but he makes a good point. That is not throwing them under the bus. That is just stating reality. They are literally the epitome of a DV relationship, a toxic relationship. Like that's literally it. And people over here glorifying, they're getting brand deals, getting damn TV shows, getting on podcasts, making money off of the very thing that he lost damn near his career for. You're bugging. Like the man makes a good point. He should have said that. He could have just said that. If I'm being real with you, I mean, saying a white man, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I ain't fighting you, Chris. I'm all for it. Okay, throw the white man under the bus. That's a fact, rightfully so. But yeah, Krishan and is a perfect example. He's bugging. Like y'all are bugging. Don't do that to that man. You tripping. Keely Williams, go get a life, man. Go back to broken promises or something. I don't know. Go find the promise that got broken. Okay, because you tripping. She's bugging out, coming from my man 6 pounds. She's bugging, okay? Coming for that man like that. She's tripping. Breezy had time today. He had time today. He definitely did. Chris Brown has won several awards over the years since that situation. So her making it seem like, yes, he needs futures. Come on. What are we playing? And then from Chloe Bailey. Chloe Bailey is just now coming out on her own. Let's be real. He's doing her a favor. That song's going to do well because he's on it. Not because of her. Like Chloe done already got dragged through the mud a couple times because of corny stuff that she's done. You know what I'm saying? The kind of over the top nonsense she's kind of participating in herself. That joint is probably going to do well because of him. Let's be real. And now he's spoken on this. I don't know. This could be a PR move too. Who knows? Marketing move. Now everybody is going to be more curious about the song because we see that he's, he got so amped up over this. So, it's probably going to do some numbers as well. The video and the song when it dropped just off this coming off of this. But come on now, like we not about to do this, man. You're not about to sit and play like Chris Brown. You ain't about to get that man his flowers, okay? Like he need a damn feature. Get up out of here. Stop it. Don't do that. It goes to show you how society. And he's still getting sabotaged because of that. He's won awards and he's gotten some accolades and he's definitely did numbers since that situation. But he's definitely still been sabotaged a lot more. Let me not even say a lot more. He's been sabotaged. Unlike Rihanna has. Okay, Rihanna has not been sabotaged at all. Okay, she's skyrocketed after that situation. Let's just be real. Because before then, it was SOS. It was umbrella. Niggas wasn't even taking her seriously. Let's be real. Now she's a damn icon. She done went from umbrella to icon. You think that's just a coincidence? No, that damn situation skyrocketed her. Let's just be real. It helped her out a whole lot. That interview she did with Oprah to make her seem like she was just a, oh my God, I could not believe. I don't know how to do a Caribbean accent. I could not believe, Chris, I was so surprised. Look, girl, she skyrocketed off. She came up off that shit, man. He did not. Okay, so let's just be real. He had to work to get back where he was at, man. Stop playing. They need to get to Ezra Miller. I think I heard of him. Ezra Miller. I definitely heard of that name. I know I heard of that name. I don't remember what he did, but I heard that name. Sean Penn, Nicolas Cage. Also, Nicolas Cage. I hadn't heard things about Nicolas Cage. It will show you how society looks at Krishan work versus Rihanna. Yeah, that's true too. That's true. That's true too. But also, Rihanna image isn't like Krishan's though. Krishan is, a hood joint. Rihanna is she fake play a hood joint, but she want to dip in the culture, kinda. That's why she got with ASAP. Yeah, I don't, it's not really the same though. Yeah, I don't know about that. They have a whole list of Hollywood pedos to get to before that part. Great Black Shark. That part. That's a fact. What are we talking about? She's talking about staying on code, and I agree with her. At the same time, their relationship puts a bad image on Black. That's what I'm like. I mean, come on. I get it too. Like, I get it. We first them, of course, but also I'm not about to sit there and figure like the brother ain't making a good point. It is. I mean, they're around. They're a little bit. They're only like 23 and 25. He was 17. Who was Rihanna? Maybe like 20. Rihanna's older than him, right? I think maybe Rihanna may have been like 19 or 18 or something like that. They're either the same age or she's a little. I want to say she's a little bit older. But just a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's still a good comparison if we just being real. Like, come on, that man career almost got flushed down the toilet because of that. Come on, Blueface is looking sweet right now on OnlyFans. He looking sweet with her. He about to have a whole damn new network with Krishan. What are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's egregious, all right? It's egregious, Lord Jesus. And I seen a video of a girl getting a tattoo of her boyfriend on her neck. Oh, my Lord Jesus. I said, please don't let this be a new trend. Please, Jesus. Oh, Lord, please. Oh, my God, please. Lord. Don't let that be the new trend. Y'all are not going around here getting people tatted on your necks. Your neck? Right? I mean, not even your husband. You're not even talking about your husband. We're talking about boyfriends right now. Boyfriends, you getting tatted on your neck. Lord Jesus, help me. The generations. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's egregious to say the least. Lord. It's really bad. Y'all want to see this? What's this? What's this? Oh, woo! Look at this. I almost forgot about this. Look at this here. Hold up. Now, Busta Rhymes had to put. Now, Busta Rhymes down at the I'm gonna put it out there. Because I ain't know that he was not at the actually. I just found out not too long ago. But look, Busta Rhymes, okay. He was in the airport, right? And he's walking. What's in the airport? This is an airport, right? Let me see. I think it was at the airport. Was it an airport? I'm not sure. He was somewhere. Okay, maybe not an airport. And he's walking. He's trying to get to wherever he's going. He got a security with him, and this woman walks up behind him. Y'all look at this right quick. Look at this. Look at this. Hold up. Look at what she did. Do y'all read that? Do y'all see? She touched this man's butt. She grabbed it. Actually, she looked like she got a little squeeze in. Right there. Touch this grown ass man. What is Busta Rhymes got to be in his 50s, right? He got to be in at least his 50s. You approach this grown ass man's butt in public while he's walking away. Don't know who's behind him. He's walking away, minding his own black-owned business. And you touch this man's behind. Y'all, this is so disrespectful, outrageous, egregious, and everything between. Y'all, let me read y'all with this. Let me see. Let me read y'all this. Hold up. Let me read y'all this. Hold up. Nikita Mathis, owner of Platinum Plus Fashions Boutique, tells the shade room that Busta Rhymes gave a very encouraging speech, to entrepreneurs at the Las Vegas Magic Apparel Trade Show on Monday night. Shortly after she attempted to get a photo. Okay, so this was after him leaving an event. I don't know. I thought this was an airport. It kind of looked like it. She attempted to get a photo with the legend and found herself covered in a drink. That's interesting wording. Video shows that she reached out and touched his behind, which Mathis tells us was An honest mistake. Do you see this nonsense, black women? If we don't get the hell up out of here, an honest mistake. That didn't look like no honest mistake. That looked like an honest. You was doing what the hell you wanted to do. You thought he was going to take it lightly, and he ain't taking it the way you thought he was going to take it. But let me read on. I didn't mean to touch his behind. Honestly, I was just happy to meet him and wanted to pick. Been a long time fan, and I admit I shouldn't have touched him at all, but he's Busta. I felt like I could possibly get a pick because he had whatever the hell. BS. Girl, you ain't got no damn right to touch no man like that. First of all, it's emasculating. First of all, it's sexual assault. Let's put that first. Because if this was a man, baby, there wouldn't even, the shade room probably wouldn't even enter. Had this been the roles been reversed, they wouldn't have probably even interviewed. If this was a male fan and a female celebrity, they wouldn't even interview that Negro. It would have been like, such and such artist or whoever got sexually assaulted after a show. That would have been it. Wouldn't have been no, oh, well, I thought it was a mistake. And do you see the privilege, man? That's some bull. Busta, I say, good job, brother. You threw that drink on her. She got less than what she could have got, because you could have hit her with the, you know what I'm saying? You could have, you know what I'm saying? You could have grabbed her up. You could have, you know what I'm saying? You could have had security tackle her ass. It could have been a number of things that came from you touching that man inappropriately like that. A number of things. You got the right one. You should be a little happy that it was just a little bit of juice or liquor or water that got up on you and not something else that could have permanently injured your body or your face. Because you don't violate no man like that. You don't, especially not no grown ass man like this. Come on. You don't, especially not a man that you don't know, that you're a fan of, quote unquote. You don't go grabbing no man like that. What the hell wrong with you? And it's not even at no damn concert or, you know, an event where it's like really crowded and he can't really tell whose hands is going where. Like, girl, you right behind him and then you stand there and look, you stand there like it's a joke. You stand there and look at him. Look at how she moved right afterward. Like she thought he was about to turn around and laugh. Look at her. Look, hold on. There she go right there. Look, she do it. And then she's standing. Oh my God. See, it was just, she trying to act all cool like that's cute. Baby girl, you clearly don't know who you dealing with. I'm sorry. I'm not mad at all at Busta for throwing that damn drink. Baby girl, you don't touch no grown ass man like that. That is totally inappropriate. Totally inappropriate. And you lucky he ain't press charges. You lucky he ain't go a step forward and press charges, because baby girl, that's SA. Let's stop playing. What in the world? I'm like, what in the world? And they get a shade room punk out. You know, shade room stay on some BS. Shade room non-FBA owned. They stay, you know, pushing some sort of intersectional feminism or, you know, whatever the hell, some liberal BS agenda. They stay pushing something, okay? But they got her up here talking, I didn't mean to touch his behind. You didn't mean to when you literally reached in behind him. You didn't say, hey, you didn't tap his shoulder. You didn't grab his waist or try to, you know, pull his jacket back. Girl, you literally went in. I mean, come on, bro. That's just hella disrespectful. Stop playing. I'm not doing it with y'all. That's just shout out to Busta Rhymes, man. He did the right thing. He did the right thing for that. Man. That's tripping. That's SA, man. You tripping. That's outrageous, egregious, and everything in between. Look at Summer Walker with the name tattoo. Summer Walker got somebody's name tattooed on her. Got her boyfriend tattooed on her. I know she had a rack of tattoos. I know she had her boyfriend name tattooed on her. Played the Flash in DC. He played the Flash. Yeah, what did he do though? I don't remember what he did. She sexually assaulted him with a room full of witnesses. Right. And a camera present. Yeah. I'm like, if that was a man, I mean, come on, y'all. He will be on trial yesterday. Let's stop playing. They would have been dragging that man through the mud, bro. Ain't no way they would have got up there and interviewed him like, yeah, yeah, I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. And yeah, get out of here. Tables turn, but come on, he would have been canceled. Me Too, where are you? Me Too, where are you? Nowhere to be found because they don't give a damn about black men. Stop playing. Except for when it's time to bring them down. That's it. That's the only thing they're meant for. Let me see. We going on an hour. What else? What's the other thing about it? I'm outside urgently. Oh, I seen this. I don't know if y'all seen this too. They made this brother pay $40,000 in fines for this comment. Let me see. Let me just what you call it right quick. Let me play this little clip right quick. Hold up.
Spencer. You had to bring the good looks because you guys were lacking that.
I seen it, but I was like, man, he just talking for the laughs. We already had good-looking dudes, no homo. But you know how it goes.
All right. I'm sure the legal office will enjoy that one. Spencer, you had to bring the good looks because you guys were lacking that.
So yeah, the brother said something slight. He's like, he asked him about something. I'm not really sure what the context is, but he says in response, we got some good-looking brothers, something, no homo. Real quick. Now, we've heard plenty of brothers. That's like kind of an old thing now. I don't really hear brothers saying no homo like that no more. It's kind of like I don't know. That was like more popping like a few years ago. A lot of brothers, that was kind of like a thing where brothers say like no homo. You know what I'm saying? Like no homo. You know, but still not that big of a deal to say the least. It's really not. It's really not that big of a deal. So this brother had to pay $40,000. He had to pay a $40,000 fine. Okay, for this comment, right? And he had to come out with an apology. I want to apologize for the insensitive word I used in a post-game interview. I was excited about the win and was being playful. I definitely didn't intend to offend anyone, but realized that I probably did. My apologies again. Much love. Brooklyn Nets, and that was his apology, which I don't think he should apologize for that. I'm sorry, but the Nets was probably on his ass. Let me see. Brooklyn Nets guard Cam Thomas has been fined $40,000 for using derogatory and disparaging language during a live television interview. It was announced today by Joe Demars, executive vice president and head of basketball operations. Thomas made his comments during an on-court interview. In conclusion, something. Okay, yeah. So he had to pay $40,000, bro, for saying no homo. Are you kidding me? What is going on? This is low-key buck breaking. I'm sorry. The brother can't say. Like I said, I don't. It's just not that deep. $40,000, bro, and you had to apologize. I'm sorry if it's. I don't think he offended. I ain't see no damn uproar, damn LGBT people trying to cancel this nigga for that. Come on, even if they were like, are we really being serious? No homo. He just saying, bro, it ain't like that. That's another way for saying not like that, or pause, or you know what I mean. Like it's just it's like a prerequisite to set up. You know what I'm saying, to give better context of what he was saying. All right, it ain't no damn homophobic. It's not offensive. It's not, what did they say was derogatory or disparaging. Like it is not like, come on, it is far from that. Even if you want to consider it that, $40,000 is out damn outrageous. And fines, that's buck breaking. That's what it sounds like to me. That's what that sounds like to me, is buck breaking. What in the world? How you gonna make this man pay $40,000 out of his good money for a lighthearted joke? No homo. Come on, even the reporter kind of said something about, like the league is going to have a ball with that. After he kind of said something about it, but it's like, I mean, I'm sorry, that's buck breaking, but $40,000, man, and an apology. It'd be one thing if they just made him come out with an apology, a little tweet. Okay, whatever. Sorry, y'all. I ain't mean to say it like that. I ain't mean to say that. I didn't know if that offended anybody, but if it did, I apologize. Whatever. If it's that, whatever. Even I don't even think it's that deep. But $40,000, you got to take $40,000. Man, that's buck breaking. They trying to scare these black men, bro. They're trying to scare black men into publicly staying away from anything non-hetero. All right, they don't want any black man, hetero black man, masculine black man, really standing 10 toes on anything that's non-hetero. All right, they want you to be able to blur the lines like Dwayne Wade. They want you to be liberal and be all for everything and be supportive. And non-judgmental and all that jazz. So they're not for black men, even in a lighthearted way, saying no homo. Like I'm against that. I'm not for that. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? They're not for that. They want you to stay ambiguous. Want you to still raise. They want you to ride the line. Like, no, I'm hetero, but hey, I'm all for LGBT rights. You can't say I'm hetero, but I ain't for that. They will find your ass again. Okay, this is another form of buck breaking. I don't like that. That young brother shouldn't have had to pay no damn $40,000. Just as outrageous, man. Come on, $40,000 for saying no homo. And he didn't even lean into it like homo, no, the homo, no gay shit, no. Hey, look, bro, I ain't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll go like that, bro. But yeah, something. So he didn't even say all of that. He just said no homo. But yeah, something. Like, bruh. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Man, $40,000, that's buck breaking. $40,000 is buck breaking. That's outrageous. Everything between, man. Shout out to that brother, man. They tripping. That's like work. He played for the same team that tried to crucify Corey. Oh yeah, he is. Not Nets. Still the principal though. $40,000 is outrageous. That's still outrageous. He probably does get paid a lot. That's probably light work to him. That's a fact. Not a lot, but still, it's just the principle. It's not even about 40,000 being whether that's a lot or a little to him to pay. It's the principle behind it that nigga, we got free speech. And nigga, if he ain't with that, he ain't with that. It is what it is. But that's not what it's really about. It ain't about just a 40,000. It's about buck breaking. It's about controlling his speech. It's about, oh yeah, Negro, you better get in line and make sure this agenda get pushed. Hey, look, you better not let these Negroes, other Negroes, think you against our agenda, blatantly or even kind of subliminally or even kind of, just slightly. We don't want you out here saying nothing like that. No. It's no, ain't no homo. and you're gonna learn that the hard way. So yeah, it's egregious. No one from the gay community said anything about it. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even see nobody. Come on, bro. Like, what are we saying? Stop. War has been declared on straight black. Okay, it's been declared. It's been declared since slavery. All right, buck breaking, baby. Even more. Been declared. Zia had you on mute on accident, and you was doing Busta Rhymes. Shut up, Marcus. I'm dead. Let me get up off here. I'm hot. Okay, let me get up off here. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all follow me on the gram _CFWM. Follow my backup page _CFWM2. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like it, share the stream, all that jazz. It is appreciated. Okay. Also follow me on Twitter, Shoutouts_you. If you want to show me some love, show some support, my cash app is zezebih. Patreon, make sure you hit that. Okay, exclusive content, A to Z TV. Other than that, baby, that's all I got. Shout out to the chat. Marcus Moore, Great Rock Shark, Lord Vale, Deron Moorhead, Better Than Nothing, Mark Stewart, Eliza F. Afro Relief, Streety, Elijah Hutchins, Malik Salam, and what does I say? The Prince of some POB. All right, y'all. See y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all. Peace.